Oh, we got him. In the mail. I should have it within the next couple days.
Heyo folks, what's poppin'? Welcome to the Fishing Norm YouTube channel. Comment day is popping up down below, so make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and the bell. Leave a comment down below on this video for your chance to be next video's comment of the day. So today I'm actually finally back in town. This is my second day of being back home. In like the past month, I've been filming in Michigan, Chicago, Wisconsin, Georgia, Alabama, Jacksonville. I've just been everywhere, have not been able to come back home, so this is my second day here. And for today's video, I kind of want to see what the fish are doing around where I live. I have a few good lakes that I know are going to be great for fall fishing coming up, and I want to check a few more just to see what the shad are doing, what the bass are doing, and try to figure out some patterns around here on a ton of different lakes, because I'm telling you guys, and this is a promise, I am catching a 10+ pounder this fall. It's going to happen. I'm going to fish every single day until it happens during this fall. Fall is such a great time to catch big bass, and I want to figure out what the fish are doing out around here. So that's the goal today. We're going to try a few spots, fish some different things, just check up on some of my places. But yeah, also, to answer one more question, this is not where I sleep, because people have been commenting that when I do intros in here. It's not where I sleep. This is like my editing room, and I haven't been here in a month, so it's still a mess. I'm still moving into this new apartment, but yeah, George, get away from the mystery tackle box, man. George, stop. Without further ado, folks, let's get started. Gotta spool up a few reels, and then we will be out on the water chasing some big bass. Let's go. Alright folks, we're here at the first pond. I've been waiting to fish this spot for like 3 weeks. I normally never fish this place, and I hadn't fished it for years. And then I took one of my buddies here one day, and we ended up catching a lot of really good fish, but we only had a little bit of time to do so. So I'm really excited to see what this place has to offer. It used to be really good back in the day, but then everybody figured out about it. It got super pressured, but now it's a few years later, and I think people have forgotten about this place because we caught some good ones 3 weeks ago. I'm super excited to throw. What we got right here is a trick worm on a Texas rig with a weighted bullet weight. Super excited to throw this in this pond. See, oh, I about fell. One thing about this pond, it's super hard to fish from the bank, and it doesn't really make sense to put a kayak in it either, just because there's like all of this in front of the water. So I'm gonna try to find a good place to cast out here. Oh, that was him. We got him.
There we go, folks. Boom, there we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. A little 1 pounder to start things off out here. Heck yeah, I'll let him go. I'm standing in knee-deep worth of plants and water to get a good casting angle. So we caught that one out of here. I just had one, but he got wrapped up, and ow, there's an ant biting me.
Oh my gosh, that's him.
We got him. In the plants. Ooh, that's a better one too. Jeez, are you kidding me right now? Oh, I'm so glad we stopped by this pond. That is a good 2 pounder right there. Look at that, just annihilated the worm here. Perfect hook set in the side. I cannot believe that right now. Look at that, that is a really good, solid bass right here. Super, super nice one. See you, buddy. Woo. All right.
All I'm doing is I'm letting this worm sit. Like, I'm barely even working it.
It'll be still for like 10 seconds, and the one will come up and munch it. I'm not even like working it all too fast or anything like that.
All right, so we got 2 standing right there,
and I want to try to catch some more
going this way. But this is what I have to fish in, is like this grass stuff. And I don't mind walking out and wading a little bit up to my knees if that means catching some fish, you know.
Oh! We got him. Oh my gosh, she nailed it. Saw him come up and hit this thing top water, guys. Not even joking. I think he's still on here. Yeah, he's still on there. Come here, buddy. Oh! He came flying towards us. Jeez, that is our first fish here in probably about 30 minutes or so since that second one we caught.
A little bit of a smaller guy.
That was super cool though. He came up and nailed it, my worm top water. I was reeling it over this this wood here. If you guys can see that wood right there, I was reeling it over that wood. Just one last cast before I was out of here, and he nailed it. But now we're moving on to a spot
where in the beginning of fall, they start schooling on shad, and big bass just absolutely destroy spinnerbaits, rattle traps, stuff like that. I'm not sure if they're actually doing that now, but I definitely want to go check, because around this time last year is when it was happening. We're just, we're knocking spots off the list. We caught 3 here. I'd say mission success here. I was hoping to catch
a 4 or 5 pounder because I saw one last time I was here swimming, and my buddy also lost one that was probably about 4 or 5 pounds. Could have gone a lot worse here. Could have gone a lot better. Let's go ahead, move to spot number 2.
Got him. We were working this this worm pretty quick on top, and this guy was just attacking anything that came past him. Oh, stop it.
So first one here at pond number 2.
Not really all that big. I know there's a lot of way bigger ones in here, but that is a cool first fish to catch. See you, buddy. Guys, I see a bass sitting right over here, and I'm going to try to drop my worm on top of him.
Oh, he got it.
Got him. Guys, we literally just sight casted this one. Oh my gosh. I literally called that he was sitting right there, but there's like 5 other bass there, but they're like in a big group right now. So I'm gonna let this one go over here and see if I can't catch 2 out of that same spot. That was super cool though.
Oh, that's him. Right here.
We got him. In the shade. Not that big, but I mean, definitely cool to catch. Heck yeah, there we go. Another little guy right there. Look at his fin. That's super weird. He's like missing a few. That's kind of cool though. So the last few times I've been in this pond, I actually like skunked, caught absolutely nothing. So it's good to see that they're biting again, which is basically what I wanted to do today, is just go to some ponds and see how they're doing kind of in this fall transition here. We're getting a little bit of cooler weather, and I wanted to see if they're going to start biting again. So that's what we've figured out today, is that apparently they are. We've only been here for about 10 minutes now. We've caught 3 bass. Well, we're going to wrap it up here at pond number 2, and there's a pond a minute walking distance away from here, and there's big fish that munch spinnerbaits at this pond
when the shad are schooling. So I don't know if the shad are schooling,
but there's only one way to find out,
which is to go walk there and give it a try.
All right, folks, so we're here at the 3rd pond, and this canal, there is literally thousands of shad in here, which makes me know that bass are pushing these shad into here, which means they should be actively feeding in this little cove. This is like the most shallow part of the whole entire lake, covered with a ton of grass. That's why I brought the spinnerbait out with me today, and I actually caught one. But what's sad about it is my SD card failed right when I was reeling it in, so I didn't get any of it, but I did take a video after I caught it, so here's that video right now. Very, very big bass. The iPhone camera doesn't really do it justice. Probably close to 4 pounds, I'd say, but oh my gosh. iPhone definitely does not do this bass justice here. Absolutely massive. There he goes, sweet.
All right, so how I caught that fish actually was I casted right around here, and I saw a ton of shad schooling up, like hundreds of them, and bass blowing up on them. I slow rolled my spinnerbait through there, and he just loaded up on it. Super fun. But I think we're gonna be able to catch way more out here, just because I've only been standing out here for about 2 minutes, and I've seen multiple schools of shad pop up, which is a very good sign for us. Oh my gosh. He freaking nailed it. That was crazy. Ugh. Now this one is like half the size of the other one I caught, guys, if even. Still probably close to a 2-pounder, just because he's super, super long, super healthy, feeding up on shad. Oh my gosh, he freaking he nailed it. That was awesome. Oh, on the spinnerbait, so much fun. Healthy guy. See you, buddy. Now that one, I was actually reeling my spinnerbait. As you guys can tell probably in the water right here, there's actually a ton of wood sticking up, and a lot of times shad will kind of hang out around there, and therefore bass will hang out around it and wait for an opportunity to strike a shad, and that's what that bass just did there to my spinnerbait. We're gonna see if I can't catch another one off of here. That's actually where I caught that big one too. It's literally right here, but I was casting from the other direction. There is like 1,000 shad, I'm not even over exaggerating, in this little drainage ditch, and they are all scared for their lives. Holy cow, they're chasing bait right there. Did you guys see that? Like, my heart is racing. You guys can probably hear it through the chest mount. Like 4 or 5 fish, all within like the 3 to 5 pound range, just jumped out of the water at the same time, jumping at the bank.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we got him. Oh, that's a better one, guys. Oh, that's a really good one on the spinnerbait here. Oh yeah, there we go, folks. Look at that freaking donkey right here. And we got it on camera this time, unlike last time. But look at that, that's a freaking 4-pounder all day right there. Cannot wait to get my scale in the mail. By the way, folks, it is coming in the mail. I should have it within the next couple days so I can actually give you guys an official weight on these things. But trust me when I say it, I've caught enough 4-pounders in my day to know that this one is well in the 4-pound range, if not even close to 5. That is such a freaking tank right there on spinnerbait. Look at his tail. That's super weird. Had to get the Instagram story in really quick, folks. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. It's Fishing with Norm. Check that guy out. That is a freaking donkey. Yes, let's go. On the spinnerbait, schooling up on shad out here. Cannot beat this early fall fishing. Well, it's basically like late summer, but they're starting to do their fall patterns here and chase shad. So that is super cool. Absolutely behemoth of a bass right there. I cannot explain to you guys. I know the GoPro doesn't show it, but that is all day 4, pushing 5. Probably looks like a 2-pounder on the screen. There he goes. Let's freaking go, folks. Yes.